Welcome to Top Crew Aviation. This is Captain P.K. Yadav. Today we are going to discuss about controlled airfield and what is uncontrolled airfield, what is controlled airspace, and what is aerodrome traffic, what is aerodrome traffic zone. We would also discuss about what is the major difference between control zone and aerodrome traffic zone, guys. So let's start with the controlled airfield. Any airfield has two facilities. Number one is navigational aid and two is tower. We can say that airfield, it is a controlled airfield, guys. Okay. So keep it in mind. Let's discuss about uncontrolled airfield. An uncontrolled aerodrome is an aerodrome without a control tower or one where the tower is not in operation. All right, guys. So what we can say, like earlier, if any airfield was controlled airfield, if that tower is not working, then it would come under uncontrolled airfield, guys. I hope it is clear, guys. We have to understand it. It is easy, but it is really important. Now, as we have discussed about airfield, now we will discuss about controlled airspace. So, airfield is a specific aerodrome or airport, guys. Airspace is like an area. There can be couple of airfield in controlled airspace. So controlled airspace is an airspace of defined dimensions within which air traffic control services are provided to IFR flights and to VFR flights in accordance with the airspace classification. Alright, guys. So controlled airspace is a generic term which covers ATS airspace classes A, B, C, D and E. We would discuss in detail about airspaces later in part 2. Controlled airspace includes control area, terminal control areas, airways and control zones, guys. So same goes for uncontrolled airspace. Wherever ATC is not available, that airspace got known as uncontrolled airspace. So I hope you understand about controlled airfield, uncontrolled airfield, controlled airspace as well as uncontrolled airspace, guys. Now there is the term aerodrome traffic. Traffic on maneuvering area, guys. As we all know now what is maneuvering area, taxiway plus runway is known as maneuvering area. So traffic on maneuvering area and in the vicinity of aerodrome is known as aerodrome traffic, guys. And what would be the aerodrome traffic zone? A defined area to protect aerodrome traffic is known as aerodrome traffic zone. So more or less, the similar responsibility also goes to tower. And also we can say control zone. So note, guys, control zone is always bigger than aerodrome traffic zone because it is in vicinity of aerodrome only. Whenever we discuss about aerodrome traffic zone, we discuss within the vicinity of aerodrome only. But control zone can be 25 nautical mile, 30 nautical mile or more. What is the difference? When we talk about aerodrome traffic zone, that is within the vicinity. And what do we mean vicinity? Guys, vicinity means maximum 5 nautical miles, not more than that. But control zone does not has any kind of limit. That varies as per the airfield, guys. So these were the terms which we must know before proceeding further. So that's it for today, guys. Have fun with these terms. I would say revise them again and again so that there would not be any confusion later on. Take care, guys. Here you go, your checklist. Like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching.